Hey guys, what's going on today? I decided I wanted to do a video on the GTX 1060 versus the RX 480. I thought I would do an official comparison between these two cards because the last video I made was entirely speculation and based off of leaked benchmarks because the GTX 1060 had not been released. Now that it's released and we have official benchmarks, we can properly compare the two cards. The benchmarks I will be showing in this video are mainly focused on 1080p because that really is the main focus of these cards. I also decided to throw in some 1440p benchmarks because these cards are capable of running at 1440p. However, you'll get a better experience out of 1080p by maxing it out and maintaining a higher frame rate. That's just my opinion. If you decide to go to 1440p and you can get good frame rates, albeit good for you. But looking at this BioShock Infinite benchmark, we can see that the 1060 beat out the 480 by 13 frames per second, which is alright, that's pretty good. Looking at the Metro Last Light benchmark, we see a difference of only 5 FPS, so that's not that great. Looking at the Shadow of Mordor benchmark, we see a difference of 7 FPS, which is a little better. I mean, you know, we're really just nipping right here. We're just nitpicking. Looking at the Tomb Raider benchmark is where we see a somewhat significant difference of 12 FPS between the 1060 and the 480. We're not really seeing huge leaps and bounds of performance difference between these two cards. 1440p we see a bit of a bigger difference, but really most of these games they're running almost completely on par. BioShock, we're seeing a difference of 9 FPS. Metro Last Light, we're seeing a difference of 3 FPS. Shadow of Mordor, we're seeing a difference of 5 FPS. And Tomb Raider, we see a difference of 6 FPS. So these cards are very close in performance, and some of these tests, the difference would not even be noticeable in game. You would just be too busy enjoying the game, you wouldn't even notice the frame rate difference. However, these cards are actually very good competitors because the prices are actually MSRP. The 1070, that card was way overpriced. It was way out of the MSRP. However, the 1060 is actually selling for what it was advertised. It's selling at $250, which is completely on par with the RX 480 8GB version. So that is very impressive. Really, you're just deciding between a slightly better frame rate or more VRAM pretty much. So that's the big choice between these. Do you want a more consistent higher frame rate, or do you want more VRAM for probably better texture packs and maybe a few more mods in some games? It's a really hard choice to make in my opinion. Personally, I would just wait till these cards are being sold and bundled with games, then see which one comes with a game that you like better, and then buy that card. Because really, this is just a really great war between AMD and Nvidia, and I'm actually really hyped for this. But that's all I got for you guys today. If you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment which card you prefer, subscribe to the channel for more videos like this, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace.